one of the other thing that you said that I'm not hearing from other people is that prisoners don't have to believe that they cannot continue education. Did I hear that correctly? Is there a way? Because to me, if you served your time, you should have served your time. I'm not hearing that. I'm hearing that you serve your time, but you now have to continue to serve time. Can you address that for me a little bit? I think, did you have one last question? But would you address that for me?
Ironically, I'm fortunate enough to happen to be in the trenches with this with the situation and opportunity now. I'm a PhD student in criminology at University of Delaware, but I'm also an instructor at the University of Delaware teaching a non-traditional course at Baylor's Women Correctional Institution. And I take 15 University of Delaware students into Baylor's Women Correctional Institution and have a college class entitled Problems with the Criminal Judiciary. Now, we're able to allow those that are incarcerated to earn college credit. They earn college credit. They get a tuition reduction and continue education, and they are provided scholarships. I have 6 scholarship recipients to show that, yes, even being incarcerated and an institution that has a racial history like University of Delaware, and maybe not relationships with a lot of the communities that we're studying, that they provided an option for those to earn a college credit while incarcerated with hopes that they would continue once they have
so the door is not necessarily closed.
It's not.
And it may be one of the outcomes can stop this continuum of once you've been incarcerated, you have to stay in that situation, and that's very key, because what I'm hearing today, we've got to be able to give people hope that they can indeed go forward and have a life and stop this foolishness, because it makes me angry. Stop this foolishness about you can't go any further because you at this age of 18 or 19 did something that at once that others have done and not been incarcerated for in the first place. Well,
one more, just to piggyback.
Real quick.
Just real quick.
I'm getting all kinds of signals over here.
1980s, the war on drugs. Most of the people incarcerated, especially minorities, are nonviolent offenders. One of the issues with being able to obtain a college degree is that the government has set up a system where you can't receive financial aid if you have drug charges. Drug charges, only drug charges. So we're limiting the amount of the people that we know that have been targeted in the late 80s and 90s and 2000 with the war on drugs, and we know most of those people are black and brown people. So when they re-enter the community, their hands are tied with the scarlet letter of being a drug offender. So government assistance is pulled away from them. Government assistance, and not in the form of just services, just educational opportunities. So it does limit that, to take away that hope that I am stifled again.